Alright everybody, last day of early access for Age of Darkness Final Stand. RIP early access, but welcome to 1.0 release. Today's the 15th of January, and I thought we would do one more round of early access. Now, in the previous video, we successfully survived on veteran difficulty. Super happy that we managed to do so. And in the end of that video, what I said was we're either going to do veteran with the other two factions we haven't played yet, or we're going to do horrific difficulty with the Order. Now I say, as a tribute to early access, let's be a little bit bold and ambitious, and we're gonna go with horrific difficulty with the Rebellion. Okay, the Rebellion are expansionist and tactical. The Rebellion's ranged infantry move more quickly and deal more damage. They believe in the Rebellion's cause and are willing to work for less upkeep. So essentially the gold upkeep for their units are less, which means in the long term, we're going to have more gold, essentially. Emboldened Rebellion units all deal more damage than their counterparts. Excellent. Okay, we're going to go with Aelis as the first hero, and then we'll switch it up and go with Cyrus. Okay, let's check out this horrific difficulty, man. I'm really looking forward to this one. And after this, of course, 1.0 release comes out. Unfortunately, it's really late at night for my time zone. It's 9 p.m., so I won't be able to record on launch day. But you know, Thursday and Friday is still here, so let's go.
Question me.
We're going to be doing a lot of Age of Darkness Final Stand in the upcoming days, that's for damn sure. Okay, now I want to talk about defense just a little bit, because we have finally managed to do the final stand on Veteran, and I feel like the concept of defense... Actually, I gave this a little bit of a thought, and the concept of defense is kind of the same. It's just I didn't really interpret it this way. So what I mean is we were successful because we had a ton of AoE, we had a ton of knockback, and we had a ton of DPS in the form of our arbalists, which were also armor piercing, by the way, which is of course important. Now, essentially we can replicate the same concept of defense, so you know, this AoE DPS combo type of thing with early units, because the pikemen are actually ones who can deal AoE. And they also provide a little bit of a knockback, definitely not as much as catapults, for example, but some form of knockback. That should be good enough for us. And also they have this piercing attack, so they can actually reach through walls. So my goal, well, actually my idea for this run, is what we're going to be doing first is trying out a defense early on that is based around pikemen and archers instead of only ballista towers. Because if you recall the previous run that ended up being successful, we went with a bunch of ballista towers early on, and that didn't really work out in the first Death Knight, because simply we didn't have the DPS to deal with all those enemies. You know, 2 towers is what we were able to afford. That just wasn't enough. So this time around I want to switch it up, try a different strategy, and that's essentially the goal for this whole run, is to maintain this AoE knockback DPS combo throughout the whole game session. Okay, now here we picked up 14 wood, which is kind of okay. I'm going for 30 wood. This wouldn't be enough. Okay, so let's actually look around over here whether that is closed or not. So the reason I'm going for 30 wood is because that will allow us to either build a quarry right off the bat or 2 farms. Oh, this is a nice spot. This is a very nice spot. 22 wood. Yes, this is a path that's going to take us to some evilness, but that's okay. 22 wood from this and 14 wood from the other location is perfectly fine.
I'm ready.
A total of 36. We actually might be able to squeeze in one more lumber camp over here. Let's just check out a few things, actually. Hero, Royal Decree. Aelis survives a fatal blow by sacrificing a loyal guard, healing her to 40% of her maximum health. Okay. While not on cooldown, Aelis condemns enemies she hits, causing them to take 15% more damage from all sources. What? I mean, they are tactical and expansions, so technically, yes, it makes sense that they would be doing a lot of damage with infantry.
Right.
That's pretty good. And we also have a new unit, the Rogue. Rogues are hard-hitting, fast-moving powerhouses that steal coin from their kills, saturate their gold obsession. Okay.
Question me.
Pretty good. Night approaches. We have an elite nightmare over there.
I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
Okay, let's see what's down here. Whether this is open or not. Kind of looking for choke points. This is a good choke point over here. This is also a good
For
one.
me,
Happy with all of those.
everything.
So putting down more houses because we are going to need the gold. That's another takeaway from the previous run. Holy hell, that's a lot of nightmares. Oh, we need a lot of gold all the time. We have unlocked the second ability, Lawyer Command. Spawn up to 1 Loyal Guards to fight for Aelis. This is the Loyal Guard. We cannot move, by the way. Okay. We cannot control the Loyal Guard. Interesting.
You mean you're great?
Should we go with early quarry? I don't think so. Let's go with some farms or food
As
huts.
I command.
Food huts and into more houses, for sure.
My cup's almost
Should
empty.
put down another food hut.
Our defenses are under attack.
Swiftly.
Yep. Yeah, that lumber camp is really out in the middle of nowhere.
Aye.
Oh, this is a big horde coming our way. Okay.
Tear them apart.
The keep
So yeah,
is under attack.
the keep already.
What now?
I mean, I didn't defend on all fronts. So it makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna push down here, actually.
I shall lead.
You know what? We're gonna leave a rogue and a normal soldier over here.
There?
Talk about bad starts, yeah?
Mine.
Let's grab this quarry. Let's grab this stone.
The keep is under attack.
It is.
Good choice.
Okay, we're about to lose all of our units up there as well.
It's all mine anyway.
Yeah, I didn't really focus on the fact that the first knight is here. Man, they're really chasing that rogue.
Knives out.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hopefully we can recover from this.
You dare question
While he's
me.
explaining all the defensive strategy that we're gonna go with.
I'm ready for a fight.
But I am very much looking forward to trying out this strategy.
I shall lead.
And we can actually close this off, sure, why not?
You mean you're great?
Which also means that my initial theory of just going with ballista towers, like we did last time, is not gonna work. So instead we're gonna be going with at least one barracks, so that we can start pumping out some pikemen. And seeing if that will even work, because I'm not entirely sure.
Ready when you are.
We can stockpile a lot of stone actually right off the bat, which is kind of good.
As I planned.
Oh, wait a second, we only have 2 nights until... Okay.
For me.
Oh shit, we only have 2 nights until the first death night. This is a big difference,
My cup's almost
as opposed to
empty.
veteran. Another Elite Nightmare on this other... Okay. Okay, bro. Interesting. Let's squeeze in a farm, because this will be a good place to defend. Okay, then we aren't going to be pushing in this direction. I think we need to go with an early barracks, just so we can defend the edges of our
Undoubtedly.
empire. We can squeeze in a farm, that's a good one. 11 food, excellent. Okay, and down here is probably open as well.
As I planned.
So we are open on a lot of places. Point of interest, I thought it was another Elite Nightmare.
Get on with it.
Okay, it's a lot of food. We can convert into gold.
I'm
making
2
some
steps
houses.
ahead of you.
Okay, once you have a pop of wood, you can put down a bunch of houses. Let's just clear this out.
Got something for me?
Unfortunately, they had some armored units already. I mean, we can surround the keep a little bit. I mean, sure, we can put down even more. Okay.
On
That's a
my
nice amount of
terms.
houses. So ideally, I don't want to push in this direction because they have a lot of units over there. Not even weak units. And there's an Elite Nightmare. Here, we don't know what's over
Got
there.
it.
It's over here. Point of interest. So that means there are also going to be a ton of units over there as well.
What now?
But we can use this area over here once you have a little bit more wood. You didn't block that one.
Onward.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. We might need to make do with what we have.
Up for anything.
Now this loyal guard ability is actually kind of cool because if he dies, you can just respawn him.
I shall lead.
It doesn't even cost anything. Unlocks at level 2. Okay, we already have that unlocked. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a lot we can do with what we have. I mean, we need to be defending all this area over here.
That's
I mean, we could be pushing up here, of course. That's the thing. This would be very nice to get, and we can actually get it. Yeah, we can absolutely get that. Let's grab our little scouting soldier.
If I must.
We can grab this, and we could go for a fishing port, but for that we would need a keep upgrade, which we just unlocked. Perfect. Let's upgrade the keep. So we have only one night left. That's crazy. Nightfall in 1 minute, and then another day, and then the first death night. Okay, so we are gonna need.
What do you want?
The thing is, we kind of need the wood workshop because I would want the better walls. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near ballista towers. Thankfully, that wasn't the plan to begin with. Okay, now let's not screw up our defense.
Dare question me?
You guys can deal with this. Problem is, we are open on a lot of sides. We need to defend over here as well. We need to defend down here. And we need to defend these 2 positions. So what I'm gonna do is actually move this because our hero unit can definitely handle both of these areas.
Everything.
Okay, so how do we do this?
Yes?
Well, I say let's grab a barracks. Definitely let's grab a barracks.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, this is fun. This is gonna be interesting.
Just in time.
Very interesting. And pop down
I'm ready.
a food hut over here, which is very nice. We could actually start building up some houses over here so that we don't obstruct the main base. And this would be a perfect position for a fishing port. We can also go with a quarry. Right now, 12 stone. That's amazing. So we can push this out a little bit further. Yeah, because I don't want to take away most of our food that's in the main base.
Our defenses are under attack.
Oh wow, that's
Better be important.
a big amount of units.
Just in time.
Might lose the quarry.
I make the call.
We got unlucky with that one. Not a good start, is it? No, I don't think so. Let's grab a few archers. And even normal units.
As I command.
Okay. So how do we get out of this mess?
Archer ready.
Well, we are going to reveal the crystal once daybreak comes. So at least we'll know where to defend. But I mean, we don't even have a wood workshop yet. And we don't even have units. And I really don't think we can build enough pikemen. Plus we need wood workshop for the pikemen, so we definitely need this.
Archer ready.
Oh, interesting.
Moving.
I'm just thinking about this. Definitely gonna wait for another pop of gold and immediately go for the wood workshop, which we are going to place. I'm not even sure where we should place it. Maybe over here.
Archer ready.
Place it somewhere. Okay.
What now?
Because I can't really move out. We could move out in this direction, actually. There's really no point in moving out, I think, because here's the crystal. Okay, now where can they come from? Well, honestly, they can come from a lot of places. They can come from over here. They can even take this path. Okay, now here's a trick that I actually haven't shown you guys before, and I unfortunately missed it in the beginner's guide section,
Get on with it.
which is you can actually tell, well, the where the Death Knight is going to come from by looking at which part of the Death Fog is illuminated. Because the fog is going to be illuminated in the direction that they're going to come from. And you guys will see in a second. Well, you guys will see in 3 minutes what I mean by that. So as soon as the crystal pops and the fog appears, we'll be able to tell where they're going to come from, and we can speed build our defenses. Which hopefully is going to be possible to do so.
Precisely.
And we don't even have the wood workshop. 3 minutes. What can we do in 3 minutes is the real question. For sure, the walls. Absolutely, the walls. Grab as many of the spikemen as we can and see if our theory works in terms of defense. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam some pikemen. Whatever money we have. And that's gonna be it. We're gonna stockpile a bunch of stone, luckily, because the better walls will actually cost stone, 10 stone each. So, I mean, just eyeballing it, I'm pretty sure we can fill up an entire wall section. Regardless of where they're gonna come from. So that's good, at least. Oh, this is gonna be a close one, I feel like. Yeah, we cannot build anything over there because of the elite nightmare. I mean, we could... Yeah, we can probably squeeze in one more farm over here.
Your Grace?
Yes?
We can just chill over here. More pikemen, absolutely. Okay, braced walls. So like I said, last second we're gonna be putting down our walls. And see what we can do. I'm not even gonna do any other kinds of researches. Would have wanted a lot more archers, by the way. I'm gonna grab an archer just so we don't get capped on resources, and we'll just simply take all of our forces and see where the fog is going to be illuminated. Then we're gonna build back this quarry. If we survive this, of course.
Master in the making. Eager and willing.
We'll have 4 pikemen. Not sure if that's gonna be enough. We have 1 minute left.
I shall lead.
Oh, this is gonna be close, guys. This is gonna be close.
Master in the making.
The land.
What do we kill first?
Okay, so we're waiting for the fog to appear.
Well, if you insist.
Archer ready.
Create as many units as we can. That's the goal. So this is kind of unlucky. This could be enclosed, I mean, but they could come from this side, and from up here. That's why I didn't want to gamble with the defenses.
Hey, send me to
Okay, and this is illuminated, so this is what I meant. Is you can even see over here that they're going to start going up, because that's where the fog is a little bit brighter than the other areas, as you can see. And you can even follow their path, which is to the left, this side, and they will eventually end up over here. Okay, so we are going to be putting down our walls over here.
I'm ready.
Okay, you just chill out. And we'll see what we can do with this amount of units. Now, this farm is actually in a horrible spot for us. They are going to be building up from the bottom over here. You know what? I'm just going to dispose of this farm because it's just going to be in the way. This is essentially all we have.
You dare question me?
And they're pushing from this side as well.
Ready when you are.
Okay, here they are. So this is where I meant that the pikemen can actually reach through the walls. And they do a little bit of knockback. but it looks like this knockback is not gonna be enough.
Hey, don't touch the
So
spear.
building up, so we need to send some more pikemen on the other areas of the wall. But this is what I meant, that this is kind of the same, conceptually this is the same defense that we had in the late game last time. So we have AoE, we have some knockback. We don't have enough knockback because we don't have enough pikemen.
What's the holdup?
But conceptually this is what we have. This is what we had in the previous one as well.
Master in the making.
Okay, they do have a spitter. That's very much awkward.
I'm already there.
Let's grab as many units as we can. 70 left, so we could even survive this.
Eager and willing.
Really gotta go for that spitter.
To the darkness.
Okay, spitter's down.
Delighted to.
Let's fall back to the side of the wall. So this did work, in a way.
I was born
I think I needed some more soldiers just to hold them off once they broke through. Not all too bad, but not bad at all. Okay, all new buildings cost 15% less resources. All buildings vision radius increased by 30%, and oh my god, man. I would love to get all of these, honestly. This is like one of the best upgrades you can get. Construction times 15% faster, but I mean, all buildings cost 15% less resources. That's huge, I think.
Aye.
Okay, and now, of course, they're gonna start pushing in all directions. So let's, first of all, let's head back over here. Okay, and now, the perks of surviving a Death Knight and building a big force for the Death Knight is you're gonna have a ton of units. So we can now actually start pushing out. Of course, you can get a few normal units. Okay. Now, by the way,
Don't touch the spear.
it's also something I'm pretty sure I didn't mention, is if any of your units' armors break, so for example, these guys are armored, right? But the armor can break, you can repair that at either a workshop or the keep, just by sending them close to it.
With me.
Okay, now, of course, we're gonna have a ton of pikemen.
Hey,
We just tear
send
through
me
all of
to
this.
battle.
Okay, level 3. Queen's Rage. Increase units' attack speed by 15%, while sapping 15% of their max health. Aelis regains 10% health for each unit lost under this effect.
I shall lead.
So all those units lose out on 15% of their maximum health, but they gain 15% attack speed.
You dare question me?
Oh, there's a Wraith. Let's try it out. Okay, so they did in fact lose 15% of their max health. I wonder if they will regain that once the effect goes away.
It's all mine.
Because if not, then that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, put down. I want some storage because I want to work on our economy. Because I feel like unit-wise we're kind of in a good position.
All right, I'm going.
Works up the Death Knight.
Research complete.
Pushing this down would be amazing. Okay,
I'm
let's
ready.
grab this archer as a scout. Okay, the guard went down, but that's okay because we can just respawn him.
Yes?
Okay, so this path will lead us upwards. But this is good because we can put down a farm over here.
As I command.
Let's go back just a little bit. See what we can do. This is 9. Can we do better? We already have a lumber camp over there. Well, 12. And it's seemingly in range of the storage, which is nice. Okay, that's cool. And let's upgrade whatever we can because we don't really have space to put more houses. I'm thinking fishing port over there. For sure.
For me.
Okay, where should we push? We could push down here.
Everything.
We already did, kind of.
Undoubtedly.
This direction, or just see what's on the other side of this little path. We could do that. We're going to need a few units to defend from here.
Adventure awaits.
And some units to defend from here as well. We can rebuild this farm.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's sap their health. And with this many pikemen, you can literally just mow through most of these enemies. Look at this. Especially the attack speed plus the pikemen. Very nice. Keep upgrading. Big chunk of iron.
With me.
Okay. We can actually grab the Fury. 25% increased damage for ranged units.
Eager and willing.
Okay, this might circle back to the point of interest. Okay, what's pretty good is we can... Yeah, 24.
Upgrade complete.
Did I block that off? I don't think I did.
Right.
Our buildings are under attack.
A lot of them are coming from down here, okay.
For glory!
Can we somehow assist
I
these
make
guys down
the
there?
call.
I'm not sure. Oh, let's grab more upgrades. We need that gold.
Born ready.
That's the thing.
I shall lead.
What do you want?
This guy's gonna die.
What do we kill first?
Not sure they are this aggressive because of horrific difficulty. But they are aggressive. Extremely aggressive. Ballista tower for sure. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need the ballista tower for the next Death Knight.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, I mean we're getting emboldened
Send me to battle.
thanks to all that.
A master in the making.
Track him.
Okay.
Precisely.
Wow, and they're still coming. Okay. Interesting. Let's grab an upgrade for melee units. Momentum.
Defenses are under attack.
I think we're gonna have to wait out this night.
My terms.
And what's interesting is, I mean, unsurprisingly, 3 nights until the next Death Knight. So basically every night came forward by 1 spot. Or just 1 less night before the Death Knights. It's insane. What can we do over here? Can we somehow fit a fishing port over here?
Oh, there?
Research
That's
complete.
mine.
Doesn't look like we have the space. And probably because of the units on the other side.
Aye.
Damn. Any other water area? I mean, here, yes. That was 30, 25. Okay, we're gonna go with the 30.
I'm ready.
We need the food. Okay, let's head down here. Let's clear this area. Hopefully, this could be enclosed, actually.
I'm already there.
That would be amazing. That ability is insane, not gonna lie. Okay, well, since our unit upkeep is less
I'm 2 steps ahead of
than
you.
the other factions, we can just spam out units. There's a spitter. Need to be careful. It's interestingly worded to spawn up to 1 loyal guards to fight for Aelis, so I'm guessing that this is going to increase by her levels. Because it wouldn't really make sense to say spawn up to 1 guard if you can only spawn 1 guard all the time. Forever. Holy shit. Excuse me. But what is all this? Okay, more upgrades. More gold.
Kill first.
I want to go with another storage. I wanted to build some houses over there, but you know, storage right now is more in need. Okay, hero level 4. Eradicate. Bolsters 50% melee damage, 12% movement speed, and 20% attack range, and adds 5% stun chance to Aelis and her loyal guards attacks. Spawns maximum loyal guards.
Eager and willing.
Interesting.
Upgrade complete.
Especially the spawn maximum loyal guard, so that means it does the same thing as the spawn loyal guard ability. Let's just try it out. So spawn 2 loyal guards. And now we can actually spawn 2 loyal guards. I see. Okay.
Well, this
So this will give the added benefits of what the skill says, plus it will actually
I
spawn all the guards. Excellent. And what's even excellent is this is entirely closed up. Check this out. Now this will be a huge fishing port, you guys already know that. 12, 14, 14 wood.
I was born ready.
Okay, this is a huge area. Let's see. You guys actually start pushing in this direction and you can be the scout. 44, 49, 52, 53. 53.
Hey, send me to battle.
Also can increase the movement speed. Yeah, this faction is definitely geared toward just dealing damage.
I shall lead.
Crazy stuff, but good stuff. Okay, let's get this resource cache. Ton of iron, excellent. We're gonna be needing that. And yes, we're gonna have a big chunk of food coming up. What I'm thinking is putting down the storage over here as well, and even more lumber camps.
Master ready.
That's in range. That's only 12, 13, 15 over here.
With haste.
Okay, good enough. Pretty good. Now let's focus on defending the edges
I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
of our base, because we can now finally chill just a little bit.
First.
Okay, and work on our upgrades. Next one is going to be the refined workshop.
What do you want?
And since we have a ton of food, we can actually start putting down new houses, which is still called lodges. The final upgrade is going to be the house. What do we not have? Gold? Okay, we're going to have gold. In a minute, no worries.
Research complete.
Okay, any other area that's not really well defended? Well, I mean this one, right off the bat.
I was
Actually, where
born
was the rally
ready.
point for the barracks previously? It was somewhere down here.
Hey,
Maybe where these
send
guys
me
are.
to battle.
Where we only have an archer. Yeah, these places aren't really well defended, honestly. Let's grab a few normal units. Even more houses.
Aye.
Lodges. Okay, we are maxed out on stone. Of all the things. Fury 2. In
Well,
that case.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, more houses. We can still fit units through that one. Okay, this is gonna be huge because these are 20 each. 20 gold each. Very nice. And we are working towards the refined workshop. And we're only one night down. This is actually very nice. Where we're at right now. Fishing port going crazy. Let's hotkey this guy. This is insane. 53 food coming from that. And we already spent all the food, by the way. So that's why I picked up the farms. How much is a farm? 255. 26 wood. And we can start exchanging our stuff, I feel like.
What's the holdup?
Start from back here.
Delighted to.
21. Great. Sure.
Eager
20.
and
We're gonna
willing.
push down a little bit. Here, not so much. So we're gonna be
do we kill
squeezing in
first?
this one.
Our defenses are
Classic
under
food
attack.
cut.
Gladly.
Where did you come from? I wonder. Did this guy just sneak through the defense? Or what happened? A lot of you guys are
Well,
horrified.
this is gonna be fun.
Let's move all these guys back to the keep.
Got something for me?
Great stuff. This can already be exchanged. And we could put down a small fishing port, but I mean, that looks ridiculous. We might not even be able to fit anything over there, actually. My bad.
Ready when you are.
No worries. Refined workshop, going down right off the bat. Perfect. Let's put it over here. And let's put a storage over here. Okay, so we need this one, the fire upgrade. Trades Bazaar would be nice. I think we'll go with the better towers so that we can start putting our
I'm ready.
units into towers. Suddenly we have a big army over here.
Hey,
You
don't
guys can actually
touch
meet
the
up with the
spear.
heroes. With the hero. Singular. Okay,
On my terms.
good stuff. Let's keep upgrading what we already have. Like so. And we're already out of food again. And we could still start exchanging these.
Aye.
It's 15 because the Elite Nightmare is taking up
Yes.
most of this space. We don't really have a... Oh, this storage is in a horrible spot. I should really stop selling before I make up my mind of where I actually want to build stuff.
Got something for me?
Yeah,
Upgrade
here we
complete.
don't really have a good spot. We just need to keep pushing
I
maybe
make
in this
the
direction
call.
and just see what we can find.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Research.
This would be a big one. Yeah, 24. Excellent.
What do you want?
Could be a prime spot for another fishing port. We'll see. Okay, let's increase the attack damage. Let's do the eradicate ability as well.
My cup's almost empty.
You can really tear through a lot of things with these abilities.
It's all mine anyway.
That's gonna horrify a few units, unfortunately. It is what it is. 2022.
You mean your grace?
I'll take it. Let's keep on upgrading. 100 gold from this, 100 gold from that. Okay, excellent. Refined workshop is up. Do I want something for the second Death Knight? I don't think I do. Why did I even grab the refined workshop? That's the real question. Let's illuminate this area, because I don't want to keep running back.
Every
Oh yeah, of course, because we have some better units. I'm a moron.
Research.
So this is the Sentinels. There's an interesting story behind this. I'll tell you guys in just a moment when we're actually out of the shit that we're in right now.
I
Upgrade
shall
complete.
lead.
I had a very interesting experience with those units.
Hey, send me to battle. Ha! I was born ready.
Let's just chill, just a little bit.
Oh, there? That's mine.
Okay, let's grab some. Next Nightfall.
Kill first.
Ooh, I really want this storage. And upgrading the keep. Okay, so this is gonna be an eco couple of minutes.
I make
Okay,
the call.
we need to defend. We kind of need to push forward in order to defend. You guys circle back. Defend the iron mine. I'll be honest, the only thing I don't understand about this eradicate
My
ability
cup's
is
almost
what they
empty.
mean by bolsters 50% melee damage. I don't really get that part. What is bolstering in this game? Oh, this is huge. Check this out. Because we aren't going to be moving down there, so it's not a problem if we block it off.
Ready when you are.
Okay, yeah, so this seems like it's a
all mine.
classic situation of we're going to have to chill. They're getting a bit aggressive down there.
Adventure awaits.
Send a few units. We're definitely going to need more pikemen for the
Eager
knockback.
and willing.
Knockback strats. Okay. I still don't want to jinx it and say that we have recovered from all the horribleness that happened in the beginning, but we're doing pretty good, I think. This could definitely be a farm. How much can we get out of this?
Ah, master in the
Is that gonna block? Yeah, that is gonna block, so we're gonna go with 17. 17 food over there. Can't really exchange these. Yeah, for sure. Would have to sacrifice the other food hut.
Master in the making.
Okay, no worries. Then we'll focus on economy. That's the thing. If you cannot push forward, then just focus on eco. Treasury right off the bat would sound a little bit ambitious. What sounds pretty good though is putting this down. It's a little bit exposed, so I'm gonna go with the one less food, 33 food. So I'm sure we cannot build. Yeah, absolutely, because of the guys on the other side. I'm pretty sure.
Archer ready.
We could of course get this 17 food. This would be nice if we were to push out in this direction. Okay, let's grab these hunters. Cannot get too much, but it's pretty...
Upgrade complete.
I think we're doing pretty good, honestly, considering the fact that we have one less night to do everything than we had previously. I feel like we're improving.
As I command.
One of the best things about this game is that you can actually feel that you're improving by little things like this. Like, you know, we're already at refined workshop. We could... I mean, we could probably even put down a siege. No, we need a lot of defenses. Okay, so that's gonna be that would be a little bit ambitious. Second Death Knight with siege equipment. We're not there yet, but you know, we have pretty good units, pretty good income. All things considered, almost 1,000 gold coming in. Okay. Well, I mean, I would assume that they're not gonna circle around to this spot, but you know what? I'm not gonna wait around for them to pop the Death Fog. So instead I'm just gonna put down a watchtower and see what kind of info we can get out of that one. We can actually fill this in because we can take the route upwards. Junta. Okay. So you guys can defend this area. It's actually rally all of our guys over here. These will be nice upgrades for the next night, I feel like. Unless we want to get 45 walls. The problem is we only make 16 iron per pop, so I don't feel like we're gonna have the economy to do any kind of walls. Yeah, because it's 9 iron per fortified wall. So even if we get that extra 16, plus we might get one more pop, I mean, that's 32, that's gonna be 32 plus 7, 39. That's not all that good amount of walls. And they are going to take this path, actually. They're going to come down here. Ooh, that's bad, bro. That's bad because this is extremely open up. Should have discovered this area. Should we just start pushing right off the bat? Or... This is risky. 2 minutes. I just want to see if we can get a better bearing. Put this in a shit spot, by the way. Like, we can see that they're going to come from somewhere up top. Maybe here. Or is this closed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's closed. Okay, nice. This is also a little bit asshole thing to do, but we're going to be doing some eco. So they're going to come from somewhere over here. Wow, that's a lot of units. Focus on the wraith that's dealing a lot of damage.
You mean
Research complete.
on my terms?
So they're going to come from somewhere here behind the damn point of interest. Yeah, not good. One minute and we really need to start setting up our defenses.
Undoubtedly.
Okay, you know what? Let's do that. 2 ballista towers. A couple of walls.
For me. As I planned.
This is an aggressive defense, not gonna lie. I'm probably late as hell. Also not going to lie.
Point me to my prey.
Just grab this quickly.
Hunter at your service.
Very good. Because now we can expand this.
Yes?
Because this is where we're going to be putting all of our pikemen. Like so. So essentially the pikemen right now serve as the flamers and such for the late game.
I shall lead.
So this tower's range is horseshit.
Stronger. Prepare yourselves.
Okay, but whatever. We're gonna go with this.
Hey, Don't touch the spear.
Still, we're gonna need some units to defend from all the other positions. These guys are extremely
Hey,
close.
send me to battle.
I don't think we can afford to actually move more soldiers over there, because we're gonna have to defend from all these other spots, especially these ones that are not even covered with light.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
And indeed, this is where the fog is illuminated. Okay. Well, this is a scuffed last-minute defense. Let's remember, they're gonna have a Crusher this time around. Or was it Death Knight number 3? I'm actually kind of confused, because everything happens sooner. Actually can't keep up with where we are right now. Yeah, I actually don't know if Crushers will be the next one or this one.
Aye.
Like 2 more hunters. Wait, I didn't fill up the wall section over there, but that's bad.
What's the hold up?
Bro, come on. I missed the piece. Okay, I'm pretty sure we lost. Not gonna lie, I think we lost. Because it didn't fill in this wall piece.
Hey,
But the pikeman strategy is working.
Got something for me?
Well, if I was streaming this, I would ask you guys, what do you think? There's a Crusher. Focus on the Crusher with the Hunters. Hopefully the Hunters are similar to the Arbalists in the way that they actually do armor-piercing damage. Oh, that Crusher deals a lot of damage, check that out. It just mows through all of our pikemen.
hey, send me to battle.
Okay, but look at that, we actually survived.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, you guys don't
With
need to
me.
sacrifice yourselves. Wow, we actually survived this. Actually cannot really believe that this happened. Okay, very nice.
Did you find me? Or did I find
Of
you?
course now they're gonna flood us, but that's okay. Units fully heal when they are horrified, not bad. Buildings destroyed have a... By nightmares have a... Yes, we know that already. When an enemy is slain, gain a 10% chance to spawn heal bursts. Yeah, this is amazing, I think. Blood of my enemy.
As I command.
Okay.
What do we kill first?
Okay, interesting.
You mean
Managed to survive, and of course now we have a ton of units. We have ballista towers over there, so we don't need these units. So that means we can start pushing, continue pushing. Okay, where are we? Trade Bazaar for sure. And here we gotta start our upgrades so that we have... Bro, we are maxed out on wood. Wow. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna pop down a storage room in the middle of nowhere.
Hunter at your service.
Problem is soon I need to go, so I don't think we can finish this in one run. But I'm kind of scared of what will happen
My
after the
cup's
1.0
almost
release.
empty.
But it's gonna screw with the saves.
Archer ready.
I'm not really sure.
What now?
Okay, this doesn't seem to be leading to any meaningful place. We can put down a farm, at least.
you mean Your Grace?
We can just take a peek with the fire sconce.
Scouting
Okay,
ahead.
and then leave this area. Hopefully this is close somewhere, at least. You know, we're just gonna keep going. I don't care. We're just gonna keep going and see what we can do. This is our first round with horrific, so it's fine if we lose. We've already learned something very useful, which is the pikeman strategy works early game, so we don't necessarily have to rush for the ballista towers.
I shall lead.
I don't even want to repair those walls, honestly. The other positions we are doing very good. Okay, yeah, like I said, let's start with the refined workshop upgrades. We already have one, that's good. Let's go with the house next so we can have some more gold. And then maybe pick up the treasury.
With me.
Okay, this is closed. Very nice. Perfect. We can probably squeeze in a food hut as we can. Another one of this. This will probably lead to the crystal, although I'm not sure. 14 wood. Although we have a ton of wood.
As I command.
Gonna need the quarry.
What do you want?
Okay, spitter over there. Gonna focus on hunters now.
Eager and willing.
Okay. So the story with the Sentinel, I forgot to tell you guys. I wanted to tell this story. Was
As I planned.
when I first picked up this game sometime around last year, the Order actually had Sentinels. That's why in the previous game I kept calling the Order Knights Sentinels. Because when I first started playing, the Order actually had these guys, the Sentinels.
For me.
And when the update, I don't know which update it was obviously early access updates, but one of the updates have dropped, and what happened was, that's when they actually moved to Order Knights for the Order. But what was interesting is, if you had a save where you had the Sentinels, then you would actually retain those Sentinels. So essentially what ended up happening, and I thought this was a bug, I literally almost reported it as a bug, is I had both Sentinels and Order Knights in that game. And I was, like I said, I was super new to the game. Well, I still consider myself super new to the game. I think I have like 70 hours in it so far, only.
Oh, there?
And that was, you know, it was kind of interesting. Why do I have both of these units? Especially that at that point, I couldn't build any more Sentinels, of course, because they took out Sentinels from under the Order. So that was an interesting one. This is a very nice trade bazaar location.
I shall lead.
Nice storage. This is closed up. This isn't, so we need to defend over here. Defend, that is defended. Okay, so we're just gonna chill over here. They are interested in attacking us from that location. Okay. I mean, we could take a normal archers because they aren't going to do all that much for us at this point.
What do you want?
Because we're transitioning into rangers, or what's it, the hunters. Okay, siege workshop already.
Hey,
That's
don't
good.
touch the spear.
Kind of stockpiled on a lot of what's it called, iron.
On with it.
Didn't really need them. Yeah, 59. Although they do cost 59. Okay, interesting. We can do a big old upgrade. Should be another pop-up bolt. Let's do that. And let's grab a quick hotkey. Okay. Storage is gonna go down, so we're gonna be good on wood. Wood is definitely something you don't want to run out of all the time. Just be capped. If nothing else, then just take the fact that you're gonna be capped by wood, but definitely don't run out of it. Okay, now at this point, since now this is an interesting transition, because right now we're about to have a siege factory once we can build up some more population. And this is interesting because I think at this point we don't need the pikemen anymore, the pikemen
My
strategy
cup's
anymore.
almost empty.
Right, because we're going to be replacing the knockback with flamers probably.
Upgrade complete. Research.
I really want to go up there. The only problem is,
What's the holdup?
one of the big problems is I don't know what kind of elite nightmare this is. So if it's
Very well.
spitter, no, it's only a elite spearman. Okay, then that's actually doable.
Point me to my prey.
It's very much doable, actually.
When you're ready,
I want to grab all the
sensors
all the
sharp.
hunters. Actually, we don't need
Aye.
all of these guys over here. Okay, I want to take the hunters with me. And this could use a little bit more
I was
pikemen
born ready.
action.
Right away.
Okay. Let's see any kind of units over here.
Hey, send me to battle.
Okay, let's meet up here. Could be doing a few rogues, actually. But only for the money. Yeah, next up is definitely Siege Factory. 1 second. Okay, just had to step away for a
For
second.
me,
We're back, everything's fine, perfect.
everything.
Okay, we're gonna clear out this area up top and hopefully we can somehow expand. Well, we cannot expand in this location, right? Because the Elite Nightmare is still gonna be alive, but maybe beyond that, we can expand a little bit. Because we are in dire need of food.
Still warm.
Eco-wise, I'm pretty sure, or I mean, I think we're in a very good spot. Oh, yeah, the hunters are very good. Yeah, they are armor piercing for sure. Momentum. Yeah, actually, let's go for full, like, aggressive. Okay, so this is all this is. Just an Elite Nightmare. Okay, then we're just gonna camp that guy. And I thought it was an other Elite Nightmare. Okay. So we cannot build anything over here. Pretty sure that's also taken up. But this is a crazy combo, man. Absolutely crazy.
Hunter at your service.
Pushing that way would also be very nice, actually, come to think of it. Because you know for a fact that there's open land in that area.
I make the call.
Let's grab this, fire sconce. Let's get the resources real quick. More iron, perfect, because we're doing terribly on iron. Another water piece. Big water piece. This is 26, but I think we can move a little bit further once we take out these guys. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33. It's gonna be 33. Maybe it would be more beneficial to put it on the other side, but I'm kind of rushing for food right now. This ability is insane. The Queen's Rage. We just mow through everything.
With haste.
We're just tearing through everything, literally. Look, by the time the fire sconce went up, we actually already were gone.
It's all mine.
Okay, what else do we need? Bigger towers. I don't think we can even fill in the towers that we have currently, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Bigger towers, maybe for the next Death Knight. Although, well, I mean the Death Knight after this one, but then I looked at the top right and we still have 3 nights until that happens. Interesting. Even more wood. I don't care.
Justice you deserve.
Yeah, this is insane, bro. Now it's starting to snowball, I feel like.
On my terms.
Put down a fire sconce over here. Oh yeah, because you don't have the light bearers. Right. Okay. Okay, for this we're gonna be needing a ton of everything.
Oh, there.
Actually, stone-wise, I'm not really happy with our current position.
Mine.
We could definitely sell all of this. Might need to start buying up all the stone from the trade bazaar.
Swiftly.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to chill over here. Or maybe just clear out some of these guys. Set some guys on defense duty. Because then I really want to snipe this Elite Nightmare. So you guys stay here, over here. Can even grab this afterwards.
Eager and willing.
Okay, clear this out. Thank you. We don't have enough people. Okay.
You
So hopefully this is going to be a quick one.
Grace.
I'm going to send the hero forward.
My cup's almost empty.
Okay, and just go for that. Not crazy. Let's keep on upgrading. I'm gonna need new houses or new lodges at least.
Our defenses are under attack.
Defenses are under attack. So this guy's literally two-shotting our spearmen. Well, we lost a lot of people in that. Okay. Well.
Hunter at your service.
Oh, and now we can hold on a second. Hold on a minute. We can now actually probably put down a fishing port over here. Yep. 37. Yeah, that's gonna be the best. 37.
As
Excellent. More food.
command.
Perfect.
Upgrade complete.
We lost that quarry. I saw that. Yeah, we are gonna be continuing on, pushing in that direction. Okay, now we have a few sentinels. So these guys were originally part of the order as well. Not anymore.
Need something?
Okay, siege factory. Where do I want to put this? Somewhere in the middle, ideally. 'Cause that's where we're going to be distributing all of our siege equipment from. I put it over here. It's going to be... Well, no, I'm not going to be putting it over there. But then where am I going to put it? Completely forgot about our fishing ports. Put down the damn siege factory, bro. Well, let's just put it over here and we can just ignore that little farm and actually just put houses. Let's think about treasuries as well. This is huge. Let's do that for sure.
You dare question me?
Okay, so we have a nice big army down here, or up here.
What is it?
It's up here. Let's grab the quarry. Okay, 2 more knights. Let's keep that in mind.
You again?
Okay, we lost out on all of our food.
With me.
Well, it makes sense that food is the biggest problem because we are building a ton of units. Especially, you know, like the Sentinel and the Hunter, who both cost wood or food
I make the call.
by themselves. Okay, now this is absolutely going to be enclosed, and this is a pretty good patch of water,
It's all
if I do say so myself. Let's do the little circular strategy. We're going to go around. Do we have a fishing port that's actually trash? There's very nice, there's also very nice. Yeah, this is probably the worst fishing port that we have currently. It's 30 food,
As long as you pay.
and I'm absolutely sure that this, especially if we put it somewhere over here, this is gonna be more than 30. Yeah, this is already 35,
Research
so
complete.
we're sure this is gonna be somehow better. Okay, so going this way, we have more food.
Quick and quiet.
Oh, there are a couple of bursters. We need to focus on those. 39. Yeah, just 39 is going to be the best. Perfect. And we can just put down another farm over here.
Try to keep up.
Looking pretty good. I'm just going to pop down a storage. Just for the hell of it. Trade bazaar should be trading ideally stuff like stone. Or, you know what, screw that. Let's just start building up a ton of flamers.
Oh, there?
Uh-oh. Yeah, so this is the downside of this build is bursters easily take out our people. This is a very nice position to defend, by the way, because we can just let them into this small section and build up a ton of stuff around it. Okay, excellent. Ooh, there's a lot of things we can buy and a lot of things we can sell. Buy up all the stone, for sure.
I guess so.
You know what's kind of crazy is we already passed the second Death Knight, and I'm pretty sure we're making more gold right now than we did at like the 4th or 5th Death Knight in the previous episode. That's the craziest part about all of this. You know what? Let's just do a big sell of everything, and let's reinvest it. What do we... Oh yeah, of course, food.
Precisely.
Okay, this is... Unfortunately, this is a very big land, so I don't
You
think
need a
this will
hunter.
be used as a defensive position. Kind of need to put the food in this location. It's not
Did
too
you
much.
find me? Or did I find you?
All right, all right.
This area calls for a fire sconce.
Upgrade
We're
complete.
already at the edge of the map, though. Okay, let's just chill.
Pursuit.
We have a ton of raids coming for us.
You mean your
It
grave?
doesn't matter if we get horrified because the fire sconce is about to go up.
As I command.
Okay, that was quick. Let's put down a barracks. We don't want to reinforce this position from all the way back home. And more flamers and then research the Impaler. Which I am going to call Ballista, because I always do. Let's do a little bit of
Our
holy
buildings
upgrades.
are under attack.
For me,
Please don't attack my buildings.
everything.
This fishing port also isn't the best, all things considered. That trade bazaar is insanely good.
Undoubtedly.
Okay, this is the edge of the map, so that means, you know what that means? That means a lot of houses and a lot of farms. That's literally what the edge of the map
On my terms.
is about. Still not seeing more iron
Upgrade
mines.
complete.
Oh yeah, this was an iron mine. Are you kidding me? I put the storage over there and not next to the mine. I'm a moron. Okay, perfect.
I'm 2 steps ahead of
You know
you.
what? Let's actually start building up some.
What do we kill
Okay, so
first?
this is the next big attack wave. It was eventually going to happen that one of these positions got attacked by a big
Hunter
chunk of
at
units.
your service.
We cannot squeeze this in.
Well, this is
Looks
gonna
like,
be fun.
no. Okay, you
Delighted
guys
to-
fall
Our
back just a little bit,
defenses are under attack.
and let the flamers handle all those.
I was born ready.
Okay, let's not lose
My
that form.
cup's almost empty.
So, food-wise, we're still not doing too good.
I shall lead.
I'm pretty sure there's like a very small chance that they're going to be attacking from this side
For
in the
me.
future.
Everything.
30 seconds. Yeah, the Death Knight. Or Death Knight. Elite Nightmare would be nice. Yeah, iron-wise, we're definitely doing very bad. Okay.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, wood, we're never gonna need wood from the trade bazaar, that's for sure.
You mean your grace?
Okay, let's see what's on the edge.
As I planned.
Okay, that archer is stuck inside the barracks.
My cup's almost empty.
Oh yeah, this is already the edge. Okay, my bad. Then, yeah, house, but for sure we're gonna need more farms. So there's gonna be houses. Yeah, let's just continue building out the farms in this
I'm ready
area.
for a fight.
Let's start pushing downwards. Would be nice to push upwards as well. I don't think we have the firepower to do so. Splitting our army up. I'm just gonna take a peek. Oh, already a spitter.
Finally. Let's move.
Spitter up there and spitter down here. Yeah, I mean the normal archers are bound to die because they really don't have any kind of defense.
You dare question me?
Okay, I'm just keeping my eye on our resources.
Oh, there?
Okay, big mine going down.
Mine.
Yeah, let's clear this out.
Yeah? What?
And more houses. In this position.
Spit it out already.
With me.
These units also need, the siege units also need food, but not nearly as much as the normal units. Well, half of them. I mean, this isn't too bad at all. 6 each.
It's all mine anyway.
Well, I mean, it's... not sure.
What do you
Because
need?
if you consider that this is in a pretty good spot and this did like 26, then just one unit taking up 6 of your food is actually not all that good.
You mean your grace? For me?
This food problem is super annoying.
Everything.
So we're gonna get some iron out of this, which is very nice. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to send a few units. Some basic units even. To defend from up there. Let's go over our fishing ports. Oops, missed one.
Undoubtedly.
We also gotta keep in mind that after this day is gonna be nightfall, and then another day, and then death night.
Precisely.
Did I just block the f***ing path? No, I didn't. No, okay. Okay, and this is actually gonna circle back to where the previous death knight came from. Okay. Big batch of stone, excellent.
What now?
There's a ton of them coming from the other position.
As I.
Okay, another level.
Defenses are under attack.
We're now 3 loyal guards,
Fine.
so it scales very nicely. Let's grab impalers, and then very big quarry gonna go down. 27 stone. Okay, hell yeah. This and then the last trade bazaar is gonna be for this quarry over here, which is gold. Okay, perfect.
For me.
And then we can just flood this area with farms. Excellent.
I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
There's gonna be an elite nightmare over there. And we have some units in here as well. Excellent.
Delighted to.
Just gotta keep in mind that the last Death Knight, the final stance Death Knight, would actually come from this location as well. There's also a very interesting aspect of this game that you also gotta keep in mind of what will happen in the last run.
I'm
Okay, let's
ready.
boost that stone. Let's... So what path did they take, by the way? Because here was the crystal. Did they
Our
go all the way
defenses are
around?
under
On my
attack.
terms.
Oh shit, someone just died up here.
Yes?
Okay, let's just chill out over here.
Don't touch the spear.
Holy shit. Oh, bro.
I'm already there.
That's a crusher. Elite Nightmare. Have you seen that before? Have you even seen a crusher as Elite Nightmare before? Because I don't think we did.
Point me to my prey.
That's crazy. Like, how do you even take that out?
What's the holdup?
Okay.
Don't rush me.
Okay, just send everything at them.
My cup's almost empty.
Pop the burster. Yeah,
As I planned.
we are losing out on our basic units at this point. We can't do much. Let's buy this. And actually,
You need a hunter.
okay, so let's recap where we're at right now. So gold-wise, we're in a terrible position. Okay, we need gold and food for that. And the reason we are bad at gold is because we are bad at food. Not sure if we can squeeze in a farm over here. Once we have a little bit of food. Or a little bit of gold. And I'm starting to mix terms. Is this worth it? Okay, all the way down here. Do we have any kind of indication? None of this is triggering. Check this out. Oh, this is triggering. Okay, so they are going to come from this location. That's for sure.
Got something for me?
So at least we know that. Okay. So it's gonna be from down here. And what's super awkward about this... Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do?
Send me to battle.
Is we're going to sacrifice this position because we cannot build over here because of the damn Elite Nightmare.
It's all mine anyway.
Okay, these guys can actually... Well, not the sentinels. Actually, let's keep everyone here except for the hunters, because we don't need these sentinels down here at all. Okay, so what we're going to be doing
With haste.
is sacrifice a portion of this. For example, this farm right here. And this lumber camp. Yep. These two will be sacrificed. And we're going to be building up our defenses behind this. So a set of walls. After which we're going to have some flamers. Once again, AoE and knockback. That's the strategy. Even the slow food hut. These pikemen can actually... I don't know, come over
Right
here
away.
maybe. I'm not sure, but we really don't need pikemen up here anymore. Any kind of position that's not illuminated, like this one. Okay, I'm gonna patch that up. Okay, that's just a fruit hut.
What do you want?
I just replace it with a farm.
I heard you the first time.
Okay, and you guys just split up
I shall lead.
and defend this location. Okay. So we have big walls. Big walls, after which we're going to need some ballista towers. Fortunately, if I put the ballista tower over here, then our flamers cannot reach this. This is interesting. Like, do we even need ballista towers at this point? Because they're just going to be obstructing the way. I mean, I'd rather go with a ton of, like, towers. Like so, and put a bunch of, like, hunters in these towers. Right? Plus we have ballistas. Yeah, this is a new situation. By the way, I just realized we don't have catapults, so our endgame strategy is out the window
Eager
completely.
and willing.
Looks like I actually cannot build anything over there.
I was born
Okay, whatever. I'm
ready.
not gonna worry about this location. This is
this is
defended.
gonna be
It's
fun.
good. This is very much defended. Okay, once we...
Ooh, the hunt begins.
I mean, I don't know without ballista towers though.
Sensors sharp.
Interesting. Interesting situation. Can we improve? Yes, we can.
Yeah.
But the actual problem that I'm seeing right now is because we don't have food. We only have like 4 flamers. Literally only 4 flamers. I mean, technically we have a worse defense right now than we had previously.
Darkness approaches.
Not gonna lie. And it all comes down to not having enough food. Because I didn't research the refined farms, unfortunately. Let's buy all of this. Well, this is gonna be an interesting one. Because like I said, we barely have any defenses in place. And we could just put this and surround it with some walls. Okay, I'm guessing some people are attacked by the death fog. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Well, the previous one I called is scuffed defense, then this is absolutely a bad one. Let's see, Death Knight number 3 on horrific difficulty. Let's see what we get. Probably a ton of crushers. That's why we have those hunters in place. Oh yeah, knockback, absolutely. AoE range. Or another set of knockback. Now this is interesting. Which one should we get? Even more knockback, or let's go with one AoE and then another knockback. Extra hunters. Okay, and we only have 2 ballistas in total.
Research complete.
I'm listening.
And this is all because of our food situation. Yeah, I should have done this like 2 minutes earlier and we would be in a pretty good spot. I mean, now it doesn't matter, because if we're gonna lose because of this, then we're gonna lose.
Ready when you are.
You guys are not of value, unfortunately. So just... I don't even know where these guys should be sent. So it was bound to have... What the hell was that? Was that the ballista? Or the impaler? So it was bound to happen that this area would be attacked and get destroyed quicker, right? Is that the impaler that's doing that crazy shit? Pretty sure it is.
Hey, don't touch
Okay,
this.
so now they're starting to fill up this area. Which, like I said, is to be expected. Now we have a ton of food. Holy crap. Okay, first crusher coming in. Need to focus on the crushers. Okay, the crushers are going to be a big problem. Our AoE is very bad. We're about to lose our last flamer. Okay, so that is definitely something we need to improve. Next time around is getting more AoE, because this just wasn't enough. Plus they all died, that was the biggest problem. I mean, we could set up a second set of defense over here, maybe.
Eager and willing.
But no, they're just gonna flood us. Okay. So this is at least good to know.
Are under attack.
That we're gonna be needing a lot more flamers. Kind of disappointed because I felt like we were doing pretty good. But it's clear we cannot hold this. Yeah, it's because of the crushers, absolutely. Okay, well, like I said, super sad about this one.
The keep is under attack.
But yeah, we didn't have any defenses over there, so this is absolutely deserved. Okay. So this will be the last early access gameplay of Age of Darkness Final Stand, and we'll come back with the actual 1.0 release in a couple of days after this one.